Hi, I'm Chris Bailey, Blue Diamond and Team Elite with Syntek Global and the Wealth Enterprise. Today I'd like to share with you a few ways we get paid with Syntek Global. We get paid over 10 different ways, but I'm just going to show you a couple of them. The first way we get paid is called the binary compensation plan. And what that is, you just build two legs, the left leg and the right leg. And as you can see, with the binary comp plan, what I love about it is it's the powers of two. 1, 2. Because the average person in network marketing only can get about 3 people the entire time they're in the business. So 2 people is a very reasonable number. So as you can see in this case, if you get 2 people, all right, so that's your first person, second person, and then you help them get 2 people each. So as you can see, number 1 is the first person you joined into the business. You help them get their first 2, and you help them get their first 2. The key to this process is called duplication, by helping people get in their first 2. Now, what I like about this compensation plan is it's very lucrative and very simple. So let's just give you an example. Let's say you get started today, and it takes you 30 days to get your first 2 people. All right, so we're going to write 30 days there. And then it takes them 30 days to get their 2. If you do this over the course of just 12 months, by helping everyone get their 2 in 30 days, you'll be earning over $20,000 every single month, somewhere between $20,000 and $40,000. All right. Now, we know that it's not a perfect world, and more than likely this won't happen for anybody. But it has happened for some people, so it is doable. The key to this, again, is just helping everyone with duplication. Now, there's some other parts of the comp plan that you have to do to meet this requirement as well, but they're very simple, and you'll be able to do that. Now, another unique part about our compensation plan. And our compensation plan actually has 3 different types of compensation plans. I've been doing network marketing for about 5 years, and I've been with a few different companies. And the funny thing is, we have 3 comp plans: the binary, the unilateral, and the infinity bonus. And I've been with 3 different companies where they only had one portion of those comp plans. So ours is 3 comp plans, and that's why it's so lucrative and we do so well. All right, so let's go over to unilateral. All right, and the way this works is you get a bonus check every time you enroll someone into the business. Now, we have 2 starter kits, and I'm going to go over that in a minute. So what I'm going to do is base it off of the lower starter kit, which is basically $298 US. Okay, so it's $298 plus taxes and shipping, but like I said, I'll go over that in a minute. Now, what we do is we get bonus checks every time we enroll someone in the business. So as you can see in the unilateral, it's just a process of showing the way you sign people up. In other words, this is the first person you enroll into the business, the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. All right. Now, what happens is each time you enroll someone, you get a bonus. So on your first 2, on a $298 starter kit, you're going to get $25 each. All right. So 25 and 25. Now, that's called your pro team. Your first 2 people are called your pro team. Everything after that is called your power team. So in your power team, your bonus starts to double. So instead of 25, you're getting 50. So as you can see, if you enroll your first 6 distributors into the business, that's $100, $250 that you would earn in bonus checks. So that's a really great way of getting paid as well with that unilateral bonus. Now, the next way we get paid is called the infinity bonus. It's still part of the unilateral program, but it is a total different way of getting paid. And this is very, very exciting. Because what happens is on your power team, again, which is your third person on, you start getting checks by helping them build a team. So let me give you an example of that. Let's just take the third person. So the third person enrolls their first 2 people. So now on that third person, you earn $50. Now, by helping them, and I stress the term help, by helping them get their first 2 people, they are going to get 25 on their first 2, just like you did, because it's their pro team, but you also get $25. So as you can see here, you would have earned $50 by helping them get their first 2. Now, that keeps going on to infinity or forever. Let's just give you an example. You help these 2 get their first 2. As you can see, that's 4 people, $25 each. That's $100. All right. Then the same thing. Everybody's first 2. This is a hot way we get paid. Now, I'm not big on bonus checks, but it's nice to get these. All right. So as you can see, now that's 8 people, and 8 times 25 is $200. All right. Basically, as you see, the numbers just keep doubling. Now, what I like to do is say, what if you help them get their first 2 every 30 days as well? The same thing that we saw in the binary. So you got this person started, it took 30 days to help them get their first 2, 30 days for those 2 to get their first 2, and so forth. All right. What happens is, as you notice, the numbers just keep doubling because the people keep doubling. So you're talking 400, 800, 1600, 3200. All right, and this is where it starts getting good. 6400, 12,800. All right, what is that? 25, 6. All right, 50, 51, 2. In other words, if you do that over the course of 12 months, you'll earn about $200,000 in that one enrollment tree leg. All right, so that's very, very exciting. So let me just recap that for a quick second. Each one of these are called enrollment tree legs. We just took number 3 and what we call drive it deep by helping everybody get there too. Now you could do that over and over again. So let's say you got $200,000 from this leg in 1 year. You can do the same thing with every leg. And there's an unlimited amount of people you can sign up. You can sign up 1 million people, and you can drive it 1 million legs deep. All right, so that's awesome. Now, what's really cool about all of this is that all of these people here, they all are filling in into your binary tree. So as you can see, number 1 and number 2 are right here. All right, and let's say number 3 and number 4. This could be number 3, and this could be number 4. So as you can see, all of this goes into here, all right, going towards that $20,000 to $40,000 a month residual income. Okay, so that's a couple of ways we get paid. Now, let me go over another very exciting way we get paid. It's called enrollment tree check match, and this is absolutely incredible. In our company, the way to get wealthy is to help a whole lot of people get wealthy. The more people you help, the more money you make. All right, so let's just go into that. It's called enrollment tree check match again. Now this is everybody in your enrollment tree. All right, so let's just say, well, let me get a little more space here. All right, let's just say this person here makes a check of, let's say, $1,000. Okay, enrollment tree check match hovers somewhere around the 8 to 10%. So just for intents of this training, we're going to use 10% so I can keep the numbers very simple and easy. All right. So let's say that person makes $1,000. 10% of 1,000 is 100. So you got $100 because you helped that person make 1,000. And let's just say this person here makes $500. You get a check of $50. All right. And let's just say this person here makes $40. All right. You got $4. The key here, guys, is this thing adds up and it adds up and adds up. Over time, it's thousands and tens of thousands of people. If you could imagine, let's just forward wind in the future. All right? Let's forward wind in the future. You're helping people get to the top of the company, Blue Diamond. And the Blue Diamond minimally is making $10,000 and it's unlimited. So we have Blue Diamonds making $40,000, $50,000, and $60,000 already. So let's just say this person hits Blue Diamond and makes, say, $20,000 a month. All right. Now your check on that one person is $2,000. Now, if that person is a Blue Diamond, then he or she has a huge team. So can you imagine you check match that person to get $2,000, but the entire team, let's say it's another 2,000 people, some of them making $1,000, some making $500. In other words, that is a tremendous, tremendous amount of money by helping people get paid. All right, so that's really, really exciting, guys. I'm telling you, this comp plan is just unbelievable. All right, now, what I'd like to do, again, I'm going to stretch your vision just a little bit and kind of talk about where we'll be in the future. Because we're a global company, we can go anywhere in the world with this product. So what I want you to understand, that we're only in a few different countries right now. So let's just give you an example. Let's say you're in the U.S. That's you. All right, you're in the U.S., and you have a U.S. team. We're going, and in your other leg, you have a Ghana team. Okay? And just like Natalie Lewis said, that, you know, I didn't know anybody outside the United States before this business, and I have teams, you know, growing all over the world. It's just a natural way through our simple system. So you have a Ghana team, you have a U.S. team. Eventually you'll have, let's say, Philippines. All right? And let's just throw out Nigeria. Can you imagine getting paid on teams all over the world by helping them save and make money? All right? Guys, this thing is phenomenal. And I'll tell you, I didn't dream of it being this big. Also, we got a whole bunch of other ways we get paid. And also, we get a bunch of other benefits. This is a diamond watch I got. We got rings. We get bonus checks every month. I get a car allowance. I got a flat screen TV. So there are so many other rewards on top of the money we making as well. Now, I just want to mention, why specifically Syntek Global? Man, there's so many home-based businesses out there, and I'll tell you, a lot of them are great. But Syntek Global, the reason why I'm here is because, one, it's a ground floor opportunity. Most people have never even heard of the product, and we already have a lot of people making a lot of money all over the world. Then we have very little competition. All we need is a small share of the market to use this product for us to get wealthy. Most people have never heard of a product like extreme fuel treatment. The other thing is, everyone pumps gas. Nobody likes what they spend, and that's all around the world. See, here's the thing. In the U.S., we cry when gas hits $3.50, $4 a gallon. Well, overseas, in most countries, it starts at about $6, $7 a gallon. In some countries, even over $10 a gallon. So it's a global opportunity. And then commercial deals. Let's just say you're out about and you're talking to someone, and you just happen to talk to the right person. You're in a line at McDonald's, and you talk to someone about the extreme fuel treatment, and they have a fleet of vehicles, and you get a commercial deal. Let me tell you something. You can land one commercial deal to set you free. One of the largest mining companies on the planet, P.T. Palmer, they get 60 of the big 55-gallon barrels every single month. Our commission on one barrel is about $7,500 US. So imagine that, all right? And then the 3 compensation plans in one is phenomenal. So that's why I got with Syntek Global with all those. And those are just a few of the things. Now, let me just talk about positioning, and we're getting ready to close this out. This is very important. The person who invited you to watch this, it's all about timing and positioning. All right, so let's just say, for example, you got to make you could make a decision today. All right, let me help you with that decision. All right, let's say that this is the person that invited you to take a look at this video. All right, and this spot right here has your name all on it. And let's say you decided to wait. You say, you know what, I need to do my research, I need to think, I don't have the money, I get paid 6 months from now, whatever the reason is. All right, so you decide to not get started today. But that same person, see, what I like is the way our comp plan is linear. So therefore, the next person in line gets that spot. So you wait, okay? But then the person who invited you on also has someone from Nigeria watching. And let's say the person in Nigeria gets started before you, all right? And that person brings in 5 people who bring in 5 each, and over the next year, over 1,000 people coming through that person in Nigeria, because you